Look, I've never been embarrassed like this in my life before. Isabella embarrassed me. And that stupid Onuwu. God knows I hate that man.
Well, my dear. Just calm down. At least because of the prints in your womb.
Calm down? How can you ask me to calm down, you wimp of a king? It's all your fault. Weren't you there? Isabella and Hato manhandled me and you did nothing about it.
Oh, my dear, Batsua, please, calm down. You know there's nothing I could do. Onu will say...
Oh, to hell with Onu! Look, the point is I was embarrassed and disgraced today in front of the whole kingdom. And you know what that means? Punishment for them.
Well, my dear. Oh, can't you just forgive? What is the point in punishing anyone?
No, I would not forgive your majesty. Because I want to teach Isabella a lesson and everyone out there who thinks that they can insult and embarrass me and go scot-free.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Now, whatever it is you want me to do, I will do it.
You will do as I say. First, you will reverse the chieftain's coronation today. Send a circular out, telling them that everything has been dissolved.
But please, do not do anything that is rash.
Not for not doing anything rash, your majesty. You're already late. Isabella, did you forget that you have no authority to make demands of anybody anymore? As a matter of fact, I want you to go on your knees while I talk to you. That will be in your dream. Is it?
Cut down! Sit down!
Isabella, who is queen now? Who is queen of the kingdom? And by the way, how come you don't have your dogs around? I don't see any of them. What happened?
You will regret this, but I promise you.
Oh, shut up. You don't scare me. Welcome. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you very much, boys. You did a very wonderful work. Old man, get on your knees.
Never! Heaven forbids that I kneel down before a Jezebel like you.
Very well then. Take him away. You know exactly what to do to him.
Yeah, take him away.
Back to you, Isabella. You see, I am getting very irritated with your presence in the palace.
Oh, please shut up. You and I know that you don't have any kind soul.
So let me just cut straight to the chase. I hate you. As a matter of fact, I want you out of this palace. I'm going to send you out of this palace.
Oh, well, I'm sure the king will have a lot to say. Beth, haven't you thought about why the king did not take your side at the coronation yesterday? Haven't you?
Isabella, if you're trying to find an ally where the king is, you won't get any. You know why? Because I got the old man where I want him to be. Gads, bundle this idiot out of my palace and out of my kingdom, and anybody who sees her within a 10-mile radius in my kingdom, finish her.
Yes,
out.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So what? You said you were going to my father's kingdom. Did you go? What did you find out?
I'm afraid I don't think you're ready for what I found out. Why don't I catch some rest and we'll talk about this later?
Is it that bad?
I'm afraid, my princess, yes. It is. Pretty bad.
What is it? What happened to my father? Is my father all right?
Yeah.
Talk to me, don't keep me in suspense.
The king is fine. Has nothing to do with the king.
What is it?
Sheba has thrown Queen Isabella out of the kingdom and then threatened to have her killed if she ever returns.
Oh my God. Oh God. But she can't do that.
I'm afraid, my princess, she already did. She's also been accused of having a hand in the killing of Leonard.
No. Tell me it's not true.
I wish I could. But it's true. Princess. I so wish there was a way I could shield you from all this pain, all this trouble. But it's okay. The question I kept asking myself on my way back is, how can someone be this cruel? This heartless?
To think that I welcomed her as a friend. You didn't do anything wrong.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's not your fault, okay?
To think that Sheba is out to ruin my father's kingdom. She is out to ruin my father and I can't do anything about it. I can't.
It's alright.
Good morning, my queen.
Tell me, what do you think of my rapidly changing figure?
You look beautiful, my queen. I have no doubt that motherhood will fit you.
Really? Is that what you think?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes, my queen.
I don't think so. Get me my dad. Tell him to get the convert ready. I need to pay the hospital a visit.
Yes, my queen, immediately.
Sheba, what a surprise. Honestly, I'm honored to have you visit us today.
I want an abortion.
What? Did I hear you say abortion?
Even though I was using sign language, Dr. Fred, I'm sure you will understand. Because I know that you have had your own fair share of abortions in this hospital.
Why in God's name would you demand for an abortion? Don't you think that this baby could be the next to
Oh,
be?
shut up. Who cares about the prince or heir? I hate what this pregnancy is doing to me, my body, and my soul. After all, it served its purpose. Get rid of it.
You know, I can't possibly do it. I'm sorry, Sheba. I'm the king's personal doctor. I treat the entire family. You know that too well.
And that's exactly the reason why I need you. Because I know you have the royal family's interest at heart. Therefore, you keep the secret between us. And exactly the reason I'm going to pay you this for your silence. So, what is it going to be?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. And please, do not scold me now, okay? I wasn't going to skip lunch. I was just trying to round off a business call with a friend in the UK and then join you for lunch.
I know you wouldn't, son. You wouldn't even dare.
Not that. Mom, you're not looking as bright as you normally do. What's the problem?
He's the princess, son.
What about the princess?
The princess has refused her lunch. The maids told me she did not eat all through yesterday and this morning.
She's been through a lot, you know, and I honestly do not blame her for losing appetite for food, considering what she's been through in the last couple of days. She's human, you know.
Poor child.
Yeah.
I know. I know it can't be easy with her. As it's not going to be easy for you too.
Mom, what exactly do you mean by that?
I know you have feelings for Princess Sam. I've always known that. For you, it went beyond friendship. I know the last thing you would have expected was to come home and find her an emotional wreck.
Yeah, that's right. I love the princess. Very much. I always have. But you would agree with me that this is sure as hell the worst possible time to bring that up with her.
Well, I will pretend as if I didn't hear you swear. You know, son, I think you should go to her. You are out.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. And anything else? Mom?
Yes. As a matter of fact, see if you can get her to go out with you. I'm sure that will do both of you good.
All right, now, Mom, you're going to school me on how to make a woman happy, eh? Let's go. I see you've been crying. What's the matter?
I know I promised I'll never cry again, but it hurts. It hurts so much.
I know, my sweet, I know. I honestly wish there was something I could do to take away the pains. Of course, I do know how you feel. What can I do?
You can kill Sheba for me. That's what.
What? Are you serious?
It's not fun.
I know it's not funny, but hey, want me to kill her and go to jail? Hmm? No, tell me seriously, is that what you want? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Since kill the Sheba, part isn't working, I have an idea. I can think of something else that will work.
What is it?
Lunch. Yep. Lunch. At the best restaurant my kingdom can offer.
Yeah. You know, you have not changed one bit.
No, seriously.
You always know how to change a situation.
I also heard that you've been starving yourself, my darling. Huh?
I have not decided to starve myself. Just that I don't have appetite. Those are two different words.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say, but I also know that you need to eat that way you can conserve strength for the fight and the battle ahead with Sheba. Okay, so about lunch, you know I'm not taking no for an answer, so you're gonna change into something pretty so I can take you out and make you happy. You're gonna have to eat something.
Okay, yeah. Oh, stop it! Yes. Okay.
I'm not taking no for an answer, you know that. So, are you gonna dress up?
Yeah.
In how many minutes?
10, 20.
10 minutes? 15?
10.
12?
Oh!
Say 10.
Chidi, stop it! I want to thank you for a pleasant outing today. I really appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine, Princess. I had a good time today. It was more than pleasant to me.
Good night.
Yeah.
That's it. What is this?
It's a sanitary pad.
Of course I know it's sanitary pad. What is it doing here?
Oh, that's a silly question, Your Majesty.
No. That can be. You're pregnant, aren't you?
Your Highness. I lost the prince.
No.
Your Highness, I'm sorry. I know how much you really wanted this child. I know how much you want an heir to the throne. I can give you more children.
No.
Your Highness.
No!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Guards! Guards!
You're crazy, you know. Okay, so what's it going to be?
I'm going to drive, of course.
Well, look who we have here. The prince and the princess.
You know, if you don't shut your trap, I promise you I'm gonna shut it up for you.
What are you doing here, Sheba? What do you want?
The last time I checked, this was a public place. Never expected to see the handsome prince and the excommunicated princess.
Well then, if you're done making your point, can you step aside? We're just on our way.
Of course, very well, you could. You can go. But princess, what about my brother? I see you and the prince are becoming an item. He was right about you.
Oh,
If you don't...
don't do it.
You know,
Don't do it.
I will not be caught battering words with you. Because as a matter of fact, you are just beneath my feet.
You see, I've been trained to be a queen. That's why I can banter words with you. Go on, little girl.
Who's Oliver? And how come you never mentioned him?
I don't know why, but Oliver is in my past now. And I would love it if he remains there.
Did you love him? Did you love him?
Well, yes. But whatever it is, I really don't want to talk about it because the feelings I had for Oliver died the very day Sheba betrayed me. Honestly, I don't want to talk about this.
So what you're saying, Princess, is that this Oliver would not stand in your way of forging ahead with a new relationship?
Chidi, I told you already. I want Oliver to remain in the past, and come to think of it, who is even talking about forging a new relationship anyway?
I am.
What?
Yes, I am talking about a relationship with you. Look, Princess, I feel very strongly about you. And I've made it obvious. I have shown you in more ways than one how I feel about you. I'm hopelessly in love with you. And I have loved you for a very long time. Look, I know this is not the best time to bring this up. I know how you feel. Wrong timing, I understand, but I just had to let it out. Make you know how I feel.
Chidi, honestly, I don't understand.
I love you so very much. And I'm hoping that when all of this is over, that you would consent to being my wife. Yes. Because right now I'm looking at the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. Shh.
Amanzi, have you heard that our king, Okosisi, is critically sick and has been hospitalized?
My brother, the news totally paralyzed me by its seeming suddenness. I have to confess. And if I am asked to say, I will say that the king has been sick long before now. In fact, the man has been sick in his head.
Exactly. I must confess, I suspect the Queen, Sheba, is responsible for the king's sickness.
You are thinking in the same line with me, eh?
Exactly.
You're seeing things the way I'm seeing it, Abi?
Exactly.
Oh.
And anybody who has eyes will see the same thing now. What are you talking? I mean, the way she does the thing she does and gets away with it.
You're right. If that is so, then Izumbe is in big trouble. May the gods deliver us.
I'm afraid.
Sheba, Sheba, Sheba. She knows the heart of men, the kingdom is in trouble. Maybe she must have lost her mind.
My God.
You must believe it, she's just nothing but the devil. Her wicked ways are just too bad. Sheba, Queen Sheba, 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 Sheba.
Sheba, Queen Sheba, 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 Sheba.
I'm sure that you're very surprised, Elder Amanze, to see me in your house.
Your Majesty, I am astonished, at the same time honored, to have Your Majesty in my humble abode. But what brings you?
A matter of great importance. Elder Dike, it's a good thing that I met you here.
Welcome, Your Highness. I can't think of what I can possibly do for you, Queen Sheba.
Do not underestimate yourself, for you can do so many things for me. In that case, I'll just go straight to the point. You know that the king, my husband, is critically ill.
Yes, we know. We do know that, Queen Sheba.
And that is too bad for the subjects. The whole subject, they feel so bad about it.
Yes, of course they will.
Be that as it may, the king can no longer effectively rule the people of Izimbe kingdom. The king is nothing but a dead vegetable.
It's a pity the king did not beget an heir. So what happens to Izumbe kingdom now?
Nothing would happen to Izimbe kingdom, as I, Queen Sheba, I will rule. I will start from where my husband stopped, and the both of you would help me achieve that.
We don't understand. How is it possible?
Simple. You would crown me king.
Impossible. I mean, abomination. It can't be. A woman cannot rule Izumbe kingdom. The people will not accept it.
That rule will change. I give you 3 days to think about it, to convince the other elders. Else, you endanger the lives of your families. Elder Dike, I know where you stay. Look, I can be very persuasive, and also I can be very daring. But this time around, I'd like to take a different method.
Which other way around is that?
I will make you an offer that you can never ever refuse. This is a check for 6 million naira, 3 million naira each. You see, you're crowned.
Abomination. I mean, it can't be. The people will not take it, my queen. A woman cannot rule Izumbe kingdom.
Believe me, there is much more where that came from. And more could be yours. All I'm asking is that you go and convince the other elders. I want them to be seated in the palace, present, while you, Elder Dike, crown me king of Izimbe kingdom.
I. Me?
3 days. That's all I give to you. 3 days.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Did I say that I was going to make you Elder Dike, Onu of Izimbe kingdom?
Thank you, Queen Sheba.
Ono of Izumbe kingdom.
Well, Princess, I've always appreciated you.
Thank you very much, my queen. You know, I was... Yes, back.
Ah, son, you're back. We weren't expecting you home so early.
What is it? You don't look too happy. Is everything all right?
It's about your father, Princess.
My father? What about him?
Tell us, what is wrong with the king?
What is wrong with my father? What happened to him?
I ran into Dr. Fred and he told me that the king just suffered a heart attack.
What? Oh my God.
But he's not very sure he would survive it.
No. No. I need to see my father at once.
Princess, just calm down. Nothing will happen to him. My prince, please take her to see the king.
Let's go. Wake up. Father, I'm here. Father, it's me, Princess. Father. Father, wake up. Father, can't you hear me? Please just wake up. Father. Father.
It's okay, it's okay. It's
Father.
okay. Princess, it's okay.
I'm here, don't leave me.
It's okay.
He can hear me. Leave me, let me try and wake him up so that he can hear me.
Stop. Okay. It's okay. You'll be fine. It's okay.
My princess, I know it must be very heavy for you, but never mind. I will do everything within my powers to save the king.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I know you will do it. My father's always trusted you.
Yes, he's a very close friend.
Doctor, thanks a lot for your help so far. I want you to know that we're relying on you seriously.
Well, we'll do our best, okay? Please.
It's okay.
Dr. Fred, I'd like you to meet me opposite your office at the restaurant in the next 10 minutes. Don't keep me waiting.
Sheba, Queen Sheba, 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 Queen Sheba, 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 Queen Sheba.
I told you not to keep me waiting.
I was busy and I couldn't help it.
Sit down.
Queen commands.
I saw you talking to the princess and Prince Chibi today.
Oh. Is that the reason for the meeting?
What did you tell them?
You mean if I did tell them about your callous act of abortion? That caused the king a heart attack? Well, I must tell you, I can no longer hold a secret for you.
Dr. Fred, I beg you not to expose me. I'm begging, pleading that you never tell a soul of my indiscretion. I'll pay you anything that you so desire. To take my little dirty secret to your grave.
I'm not dying yet. You can go to hell with your stinking money, okay? Excuse me.
Dr. Fred, you know I actually don't give a shit whether you told Princess and the Prince that I had my abortion. I don't. And you know very well that only the king's opinion mattered. What he would think, what he would say, how he would react. But right now, we both know that the king is virtually dead. So, what really matters? No. You excuse me. Soil again.
How happy that has made you, Sheba. But let me tell you something, sweetie. You think you have succeeded in pushing everyone away, right? But let me tell you one thing. If anything happens to my father,
You would do what, Princess? What will you do? I'd like to know what you would do to me. Tell me. I'm curious.
You know one thing, Sheba, I really want to tell you that you shouldn't be too confident with yourself. Because no one on earth is invisible, not even you. But one promise I am giving you is if anything happens to my father, I will teach you a big lesson that you will never ever forget.
Hold on a second there, Princess. Your old father is sick. He's dying of a heart attack and that is not my fault.
You know, that is where you wrong, Sheba. Because I know, and everyone in this palace, in this village, they all know that you are the cause of everything happening to my father. But one promise I give to you, Sheba, is if anything happens to him, you will have me to answer to.
Princess, I'm very sure that you did not come here to banter words with me, knowing who I am. I would just let it slide that probably you lost your mind for a second or two. Therefore, this conversation is over. Ibe, take this girl out of this compound.
Oh. Don't even try it! Not on your lives, did you hear me? And listen to me, Sheba. Enjoy it while it lasts. But one thing I'm very sure of is, if anything happens to my father, you will have me to contend with, to answer to. And be very sure that your downfall is fast approaching, because I will rejoice and laugh loud to see you fall from grace to grass. Trust me. And it's not too long. It's coming soon. Come to think of it, why are you people following me? What is wrong with you? What? Like, Sheba! You bitch! I will kill you! I will kill you, bitch! Sheba!
Sheba. Were you just passing?
No, I'm visiting.
Funny, because I can't remember inviting you to my home.
I came personally to give you my invitation.
An invitation? For what?
My coronation. You say come tomorrow, I shall be crowned the presiding queen of Uzimbe land. And your presence will be highly, highly needed.
Oh, stop it, Bathsheba. A woman can never preside over a kingdom. It is not done. It is an abomination in this part of the world.
Well, I want what I want, and I get what I want. How I want it. It so happens to mean that I want you.
Never. Not in this lifetime. Not the next.
What a pity. But would this happen to be because you have the heart for the princess?
Listen, let me tell you something. I am deeply in love with the princess, and we are going to get married and be happy together.
Are you such a moron? Oh, well. For a moment there, just think about the beautiful life we could live together. Huge kingdom.
Need I remind you that I have my own kingdom?
Nah, you can compare yours with mine. Mine is bigger. And you can also not compare the penniless and homeless princess to mine.
Sheba! I think it's high time you left. Because I've had enough of you.
That's what I like about you. Self-control. You have it. I noticed it the first day that we met, and today here it is again. Rain it on my face. Okay. Look, give us a chance. We can be extremely happy.
That's a very tall dream, my dear. Forget it.
See you tomorrow.
Princess, you need to be strong. Just take heart. You really need to be strong now, okay? So, please talk to her.
Mother is right, you know. You have to stop crying. You need to be strong for what lies ahead.
What else lies ahead except pain? Heartache. More heartache. And it's all but Sheba's fault. I must make sure she pays. She must be made to pay dearly.
It's okay, dear. Stop crying. She will pay. Okay? But Sheba is destined to meet her Waterloo very soon. And we're all going to be a witness to it when it happens. Okay? But for now, I need you to stop crying. Pull yourself together and wipe your tears. Please. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Here! Amanze! Amanze, my brother! What did you just say?
Listen, my brothers. Listen. The money is not for what you have done, but what you are going to do.
Exactly. And listen, from where this one is coming, we still have much more left.
Please, my brothers, explain so we can understand. What is this money for? And where is it coming from?
The money is coming from Queen Sheba.
Queen
Sheba?
Yes.
Yes. Queen Sheba. Our beautiful and lovely queen, out of her own magnanimity, has instructed that we give you gentlemen this money.
What does she want us to do?
Yes! What does she want us to do? Amanze Dike, what does the queen want from us that she's offering us this bribe?
This is no bribery. Please. The queen is not bribing anybody. All our beautiful queen is asking, she is only soliciting your assistance in helping crown her the queen of Izombe Kingdom.
Abomination.
Hey,
So this is why you brought us here, Okoye? Amanze Dike, now you are in league with that wicked Jezebel who parades herself as a queen?
Nobody is in league with anyone here, gentlemen. Since our king has made himself a mere vegetable and left power in the hands of his queen, we have no option but to join her, gentlemen.
Yes.
Good.
This is not a matter of that kind of thing you're discussing. Let me tell you one thing. If you can't beat them, you join them.
Yeah, never! Amanze Dike, never! I will never be part of this evil plot to crown a woman to rule the whole of Izombe Kingdom. That will be my dead body. I am going.
No, I am joining Uzondo. I am joining Uzondo.
I am not a party. I cannot come. Uzondo, come. No, I cannot be with you. Gentlemen.
Uzondo. Gentlemen. Look, leave them. Let them go. Let them go. See, we will make sure that the queen is crowned, and we'll share the money among us. Let them go.
Sheba, Queen Sheba, 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 Sheba.
Shall we commence?
As your majesty pleases. I am Queen Sheba. Could you just come and kneel in front of me? With the powers vested on me as the Onowu of Izumbe Kingdom, I now crown you the ruling queen of Izumbe Kingdom.